Hi, I'm Caleb Eichler, and my presentation will be focused on something that we will all call 5G very soon. What is 5G, you may ask? Well, here's the simple explanation. 5G is what you see on your phone in the top left-hand corner beside the little bars you see. You may be used to seeing something like 4G, 3G, LTE, or any other things you may see. Although you may see the icons constantly and not think anything of it, there's a lot of power difference between the few available options. 5G is going to be the most powerful option out of all of them so far by a landslide. Why is it so much better? This is because of the insanely high loading speeds that 5G possesses are revolutionary compared to anything we've ever seen before. Essentially, you're going to be able to download an entire movie in a matter of seconds, and you won't have to worry about buffering on videos, extra loading time when you're trying to visit a website, and anything else including time it takes to do stuff on the internet in general from your phone. As well as according to Verizon Mobile, it will save more battery life on your phone when using 5G because of the extra power it possesses. There's got to be some sort of downfall though. There always is. For the short answer, yeah, there's a couple things that you could say negatively affect 5G, such as there will need to be a lot of towers placed everywhere in order for 5G to take full effect, as it only reaches a distance of 300 meters per tower. Another negative is that it's going to cost a lot of money to put the towers down, and most smaller towns will more than likely not to get to see 5G in their area just because of the price. However, there are a lot more positives on the side of 5G, such as the high speeds, instant timing on everything, saved battery life on your phone, no cutting out while on the phone, instantly delivered text messages, and much, much more. What kind of impact will 5G have? Well, due to the fact that these speeds will be extremely fast and almost instant, we could see a lot more production in AI and robots in the future. For example, Amazon is working on a system where drones will automatically deliver you your packages directly to your front doorstep. With the high speeds that 5G has, the drones will be able to react even faster to you ordering whatever you wanted. Your packages will essentially get to your house with little to no problems occurring at all. We could also see a massive improvement in most robots being released because once again, due to the speeds of the 5G, the robots will be able to react quicker, as well as meaning whatever they're programmed to do, they'll be able to do even faster. For example, faster robots in a factory will mean more product that the company would be giving out to its consumers. How will 5G affect people's lives? 5G is going to affect people's lives very positively, I believe, because of the simple fact that you'll have way more time on your hands when everything runs smoothly online. More people could even start doing their grocery shops online because that will be super quick and efficient, and you will have more time to yourself on that day. People could start having a lot more time on their hands. And when their Wi-Fi decides to go out, when you're doing a project for class, you can simply just switch to 5G, and you'll no longer have a problem with handing that assignment in just on time for your class. So how is 5G able to reach such high speeds? Well, you see, 5G doesn't have that range, which I mentioned earlier, as a negative point. But that negative point can easily be flipped to a positive point when I say that it really doesn't matter. See, it has less range, meaning there are more compact waves coming through to the phones in the area, meaning it reaches these high speeds because there will be less people using each tower around, and that means everyone around will have an equal amount of high power because there are that many less people connected. So what is bandwidth? Bandwidth is essentially connected to why 5G is as powerful as it is. As I said, the range affects the power. Bandwidth is the range at which the towers can reach, and the further you get away from the towers, the worse connection you're essentially going to have. But with 5G's range being as low as it is, you essentially don't worry. You don't have to worry about your bandwidth connection being terrible because it's not a far range, so when connected to a 5G network, you will almost always have 4 bars. So impacts and enhancements that this is going to have on future technology. As said, 5G is going to be revolutionary because of the speeds. We could do a lot more research for healthcare a lot quicker, and this could very positively affect hospitals, CT scans in them, MRIs, and every other scan there is, because it's going to give you the information needed instantly, meaning that you'll literally get a quick scan done on your body, and they essentially immediately know what they have to do, because it's going to check for the symptoms, scan the body's organs, arteries, bones, or whatever else. And this could also mean a huge impact for the world of computers. The speed could be equated to Wi-Fi, meaning that the parts in your computer could be heavily enhanced because of the total speed that can be run on specific devices, making your computer even more fast than your phone than it was before. So, I don't have an hour, so I can't explain that many more enhancements. So that's going to have to conclude my slides. Thank you for your time.